He'd been fit. Callum Milne and top scorer Gareth Evans are suspended, and Evans' replacement in midweek, Stephen Docherty, is fit enough only to sit on the bench. So Billy MacDonald slots into midfield, and veteran Steve Maskery joins Charlie Adams up front. David Moss's speciality is goals from midfield. The part-timer, who sells insurance as a day job, has scored 9 goals in 21 games since signing from Scunthorpe. Motherwell took a big boost from their midweek league win against fellow strugglers Kilmarnock, and manager Alec McLeish makes just one change from that team. It's a tactical switch, with Fraser Wishart dropping down to the bench to make way for the return of John Philibin. Willie Faulkner, whose goals helped save the Fir Park side from relegation last season, continues in his midfield role. The spark to lift Motherwell clear of trouble this time appears to be coming from Owen Coyle. The prolific scorer has netted 3 goals in 3 games since joining from Dundee United. The referee here at Firhill is Stuart Dougal from Glasgow. Motherwell kick off, hoping they're not at the wrong end of another cup upset, having lost to Alloa on penalties already this season in the Coca-Cola Cup. Immediately surrendering possession to Charlie Adams, who will be a threat. He's got real pace for Thistle up front. 6 goals already this season. And the free kick there given against Owen Coyle for a bit of barging on Jim Slavin. And Derek McWilliams shaping up to take the free kick. Farrell is up in the middle. Jim Slavin's there too. There's David Moss trying to get in the end of it. David Farrell up in the air from Van der Gaag. Up comes Howie. It's chaos in the Motherwell goal, hit by McWilliams. Took a touch off Van der Gaag, behind for the corner kick. That's the first real chance, and McWilliams was close there to giving Thistle the lead. Well, it wasn't an effective punch there from Howie. It was hammered in by McWilliams and behind for the corner. Andy Lyons curling in the corner kick, and this time it's a corner on the other side. Brian Martin taking no chances. David Farrell was putting him under pressure. So it's a lively start from the First Division side, capitalising on some early nerves at the back in the Motherwell side. This time Lyons will curl this one out the way. Not so good this time, headed away by Alex Burns. Burns gets a second chance. Coyle, that's more hopeful than anything else. It's knocked forward by Slavin. Here's a chance for Maskery, and it's away from Van der Gaag. Maskery poked the ball beyond Scott Howie, but couldn't get the second touch, which might well have given Thistle the lead. Maskery, 34 years of age, bags of experience with St Johnstone and Kilmarnock. He's scored goals wherever he's been, and with a bit more luck he might well have had another one there. By Farrell. And a shooting chance for Eddie May. Hit it powerfully, but John Hillcoat was always well placed, well behind it, and good handling too. But Thistle will be a bit concerned about the space that Eddie May was given here for the shot. David Moss underneath it. Faulkner got there. It's an up and under, which Maskery was chasing away from Martin. Billy MacDonald spotted Slavin outside. That's aimed towards Adams. Shooting opportunity. Oh, it was a good one too for David Moss. Failed to get over it. He'll be disappointed. That was almost double figures for the season for him. But that's the threat of Moss. He lurks around in the box, waiting for opportunities. And when the ball broke his way, he would have hoped to have done better than this. Smile from Murdo McLeod. He must be happy with the way things are going so far. Moss couldn't quite get the head flick, which might have released Adams or Maskery. Now Alex Burns. Oh, caught daydreaming and dispossessed. Sterling. Moss is racing through the middle. It's a good run. And now Billy MacDonald. What a chance this is. Takes too long. First time shot, I think, was called for there from MacDonald. And he's now given away possession. This was a real chance for Thistle. Again, the Motherwell defence in disarray. This ball finding its way to Billy MacDonald in room, and what he needed there was the first-time shot. And the Lions pulls it down for Stirling. The chest of Adams to Maskery, looking for Adams again. Here's McWilliams. Slaven. Cut out by Van der Gaag. And that's half-time, and it's been a first half dominated by a First Division Partick Thistle. Motherwell have really never got things together, and this man, Billy MacDonald, had the chance of the half. He took a touch when what was called for appeared to be a first-time shot. So no goals in the first half, but Thistle will be very contented with their showing so far. It's Partick Thistle 0, Motherwell 0. A substitution at the start of the second half. Stuart Ayton, the 21-year-old, has come on in place of Billy MacDonald. And it's Thistle who get the second half underway. They haven't won a Scottish Cup tie, would you believe, in 8 years. But they must have given themselves some hope in the first half that sorry record can be ended here. They've put Motherwell under all sorts of pressure so far. Owen Coyle battling for possession, but Derek McWilliams has it. Here's Stirling. Bags of room on this left-hand side. Steve Maskery, full of running. Tormenting Mitchell van der Gaag. And does well to beat him. He stumbled over his own feet. That was the ruling, at least, of Stuart Dougal. And the Lions heads that one towards Adams. It's a loose one from Martin. Here's Ayton, former Rangers player. Slaven, a former Celtic man. It's a pass which only gives possession back to Brian Martin. Good touch there from McSkimming, looking for Tommy Coyne. Hillcoat's out of his box, and happy to see that ball break towards Jim Slaven. Slaven was fouled there by McSkimming. An early second half adventure for John Hillcoat outside of the penalty area, but did well. Ian Ross, McSkimming, and Ross looping around the outside, but back inside for Faulkner. Spots Philibin. Philibin's header is a good one too, and it's tipped over the top by Hillcoat. It wasn't the best of positions for John Philibin, but he really found a powerful header, and it was just heading in under Hillcoat's crossbar, and the Partick Thistle keeper had to be athletic to tip that one over. Sean McSkimming with the corner. Curling in towards Hillcoat. Well claimed. No challenge on him though, which will disappoint Motherwell. But it was always going to be Hillcoat's ball. Williams beaten by May. Coyne just controls it for Burns. Back to Coyne, it's wonderful first time control there from Tommy Coyne. What a pass for Burns! This must be the goal! Sean McSkimming scores for Motherwell. And it's been chopped off. Offside given as the Motherwell celebrations went on. Coyne and Burns dispute it. There was the pass from Tommy Coyne, which was sheer perfection. But offside rules out the Motherwell goal. Well, Alex Burns certainly wasn't offside for that pass, so one must assume that it was McSkimming who was flagged. And words have clearly been said from the Motherwell dugout. Andy Watson, the assistant manager, is being spoken to by Stuart Dougal. Alec McLeish is down there as well. They can't believe that goal wasn't given, and they have voiced their protest. And Thistle may well now have to cope with some concerted Motherwell pressure. And again, McSkimming can't get the cross in. It's good tracking back from Ayton this time, but the corner kick is conceded. McSkimming will still be feeling some frustration about the goal that never was. Corner kick back from McSkimming to Burns. And on his own at the far post was Owen Coyle. Slap marking from Thistle, and you don't do that with this man. He's got 3 goals in 3 games already. And Owen Coyle was lurking menacingly at the far side as the Burns cross came in. And Thistle might well have paid the penalty there. Adams can't get there, John Phillippen does. It's a loose one though, which Faulkner salvages. Skimming has Ian Ross heading up on the outside. Eddie May's making a run. Ian Ross though comes infield. Ian Ross going all the way out comes Hillcoats. Good save, and Hillcoats taking a knock as Ross went through. Ian Ross eventually ran it too far ahead of himself, and John Hillcoat came out bravely, dived at his feet, safely gathered the ball, and then took a knock at the end of it. But it was certainly a good run from Ian Ross. He's beginning to have more and more of a say in the match. Motherwell make a change. Alex Burns is coming off, and on comes the experienced figure of Billy Davis as the Fir Park side try to turn things their way. Only as far as Billy Davis, the Hillcoat clearance. Now Eddie May. Early cross looking for Coyle, and here's a chance for McSkimming! He was foiled the first time, but he's done it this time, no arguments. A mistaken defence by Thistle, and they're punished. They dominated the first half, but Motherwell have been getting better and better. It was the cross from Eddie May, that header from David Farrell only found McSkimming, and the right foot shot buried in the bottom corner. It's a great finish from McSkimming, and Motherwell will now breathe a little easier. It's 1-0. Maskery has it, twists in field. Here's Stuart Ayton. Support coming his way with Jim Slaven. Maskery's shot charged down by Van der Gaag, but Williams' effort also blocked. And now on the counter, it's Eddie May. Davis skimming, making ground through the middle as well. Ian Ross on the left-hand side, there he is. In the middle, Coyne and Coyle. There is Owen Coyle! Flashed at it at the near post, and it wasn't too far away. That was Motherwell on the break. It was a dangerous ball in from Ian Ross. And Coyle, they're not far away, a couple of feet too high. Sean McSkimming, the goal scorer. Billy Davis, 3 against 3. That was aimed at Tommy Coyne. Didn't find its man. Motherwell still have it. McSkimming finds Coyle. First time cross from Coyle. And Gerard Sterling had to play that because Eddie May was lurking in behind him. Not much choice but to concede the corner. There was a high hanging cross ball from Coyle, and that was all Sterling could do. Into the last 15 minutes at Firhill, Billy Davis will take the Motherwell corner. Van der Gaag and Martin are both up. There is Mitchell Van der Gaag. It's still lobbing up in the air. Hillcoat, the header off the line by Greg Watson from Owen Coyle. Sean McSkimming still has it. This time though it's collected by Thistle and cleared by Ayton. Maskery back to Adams. That's clever play. Tackled by McSkimming, and Van der Gaag releases Coyle. Coyne is up. Here is Tommy Coyne against David Farrell. Keeps the ball. Faulkner. And now Billy Davis! Davis scores! And that could be the goal that makes the cup tie safe for Motherwell. Billy Davis sized it up and curled an unstoppable shot past Hillcoat. Tommy Coyne was the set-up man, held the ball cleverly. This was a beautifully timed and placed pass. Faulkner worked it on to Davis, and this was a lethal finish. Tommy Coyne hasn't been scoring too many goals lately, but he links up with everyone else, and substitute Davis made it 2. And that's full time at Firhill, And Motherwell have won. Motherwell go through to the fourth round draw with second half goals from Sean McSkimming, who was taken off late in the match, and from substitute Billy Davis. Sean McSkimming, also the man of the match. And Partick Thistle, though, will be disappointed. They put a lot into the match. They dominated the first half. Motherwell managed to soak it up and then started to play in the second half, and eventually convincing winners by 2-0.
Alec, you'll be pleased to get through, but not too enamoured with the first half showing.
I thought we were sloppy. I thought we started lethargic, possibly.
Here at Firhill, 35 minutes were played before